Namaste, 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 namaste. I'm very good at saying no, except when it comes to yoga. If someone wants to share yoga, I cannot say no, so all you need is your mat. I know a lot of you, some of you are new. I already know that you're ever, does anybody else have any injuries I should know about? Emotional, mental? Wow, you don't really need yoga at all then, do you? Okay, so today we're gonna work our neck and our shoulders. But before we start, we're going to do a sequence of a traditional sun salutation. So there are 12 poses in sun salutations, and there's a mantra that goes with every single one of them. So when we start today, I will go through the postures with you. Then I will play the mantras. We will do 6. If I feel like the energy in the room wants to do more, we'll do more. Normally we do 12. If at any point you want to opt out, you opt out. This is your practice. It's not my practice. So you come into a child's pose, or you lay down, or even a downward dog, and then when you want to join again, you join again. Once we finish the salutations, we'll then come into a series of postures aimed for your neck and your shoulders. Does anybody have any questions before we start? Okay, if at any point we are in a pose that you cannot connect with, it's not working for you or giving you pain, you wait till everybody has got into the pose, and then you tell me, and then I'll find another pose for you that resonates and fits with your body. Just a quick understanding, just remember when you get into a pose and you're trying to go deeper, if you cannot go any deeper and there's no pain, that is the limitation of your skeleton. It means no matter what you do, you are never going to get deeper into that pose. If you're trying to go deeper and it's uncomfortable, it means there is room for you to go deeper. It's just going to take a little while longer. Remember, this is not an exercise, it is a myth. And what we are doing today is asanas. We're going to do some breathing, a little meditation at the end, but actually in Raja Yoga, which is the most popular or most ancient form of yoga, asanas is only 1% of what is yoga. We actually only come to our mat to do asanas to open our body, keep our body healthy so we can move energy to connect to ourselves. So all through the practice today, your main focus should be your breath, because I'm aligning your body to open it up where you are feeling locked. And then only if you breathe properly can you move the energy that is being released for you to then start to be able to connect to your true self. So remember the 3 points. You are in a perfect pose if your breathing is constant, which means your inhale matches your exhale. Your focus is on your breath, and you could comfortably stay in that pose for 15 to 20 minutes. If all those 3 factors are in place, you are actually in a perfect pose, not if your leg is wrapped around your head. Okay, find a comfortable seated position. Grab your butt cheeks and pull them to the side and back. So make sure you're sitting on your 2 sitting bones instead of your lower back. Then just place your hands beside you and lengthen your spine. Once your spine is lengthened and aligned, place your hands on your knees or in your lap. If they're in your lap, your left hand is under the right, the thumbs are touching. If they're on your knees, your finger and thumb is touching. And then close your eyes. Slowly take your shoulders, lift them, roll them down your back, opening your chest. Visualize the top, the crown of your head lifting up towards the sky. And feel grounded with your sitting bones into the earth below you. Allow your eyes to rest either on the tip of your nose or between your eyebrows, only if there is no tension between your eyebrows. Soften your face, your cheeks, your jaw, and your tongue. Relax your chest and your belly, your shoulders and your back. Take your chin and tuck it back a little and in so your neck is aligned with the rest of your spine. Just allow your hips to fall open, to relax your legs, your feet, and your toes. Allow your ears to acknowledge and accept any sounds happening around you. Instead of resisting it, attaching a like or a dislike, just remain neutral and accept all the sounds. So take a moment to be aware of them and to accept them. Now step into your mind and ask your mind permission to put away all thoughts, worries, stresses for the next hour or so that you may focus on your breath and your practice. It is easier just to ask permission than to resist the mind. Then gently step out of your mind and into your energetic body. Even though you are not aware of it, your energy extends beyond your actual physical being. The energy from the heart chakra extends 10 feet around you. So understand your energy affects not only you, but every single person in this studio, including the plants, the volcanic rocks, the ocean water in the corners. So take a moment to shift your energy to a place of gratitude. Take a moment to be grateful for everything you have in this life, including this moment and your breath. Now step out of gratitude into openness. Step out of all your expectations, your likes, your dislikes, your boundaries, and just be open to the practice that lays ahead of you. Use this as an opportunity to accept each moment as it arrives just the way it is. To wish it were any different than what it is only to cause you suffering. So just be open. Now take a moment to acknowledge whatever emotion is moving through you at this moment. Instead of resisting it and burying it, sit with it for just a couple of breaths, acknowledging it. Now shift your awareness to your breath. Start to notice the journey of your inhale as it enters you and its connection to your body. Follow the journey of the exhale as it leaves you. Understand everything I have asked you to observe today is not you. For were it you, you would not be able to observe it, for who is observing? Your thoughts, your emotions, your breath, your body, they're all teachers trying to teach you something about you. Now we're going to begin with a pause breath, and this is how it works. I will guide you for the first one. It is a complete inhale and a complete exhale with pauses in between. So what I will ask you is you will expand the belly, pause the breath. Expand the chest, pause the breath. Fill the head, hold in relaxation. Then we will exhale from the head, pause. Exhale from the chest, pause. Exhale, release the belly, and then take 2 normal breaths. Let's begin the first one. I will guide you for the first one, and then I will ask you to continue at your own pace, always taking 2 normal breaths between each pause breath. And we begin the inhale now. Inhale, expand the belly, pause. Expand the chest, pause. Fill the head, hold. Exhale the head, pause. Exhale the chest, pause. Release the belly, take 2 normal breaths. Continue doing this at your own pace. Now we're going to remove the pauses and take full yogic breaths. We will inhale for 5, exhale for 5, and I will guide you. We begin our inhale now. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. Now take a couple of breaths from the bottom of your feet to the crown of your head, and from the crown of your head back to the bottom of your feet. Expanding on the inhale, completely releasing and relaxing on the exhale. Now bring your breathing back to normal. Place your hands over your heart and set an intention for your practice today of a change you want to see within you. In order for that change to happen, to create a new neurological pathway from your heart to your brain, you must repeat this mantra, this intention every day, and act on it until it becomes who you are. So take a moment and set your intention. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumb touching your heart, and we begin this journey with our Om. Remember, the M is the longest vibration, followed by the silent syllable. And we begin our inhale now. Someone has either won football or got married. One of the two. Rub your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a deep sigh. Lower your hands, opening your eyes, release your legs and give them a little shake. All right, so slowly make your way up to a standing position while I find the mantra. So come on to all fours. And actually, while you're here, get your wrists in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips, and just start to move. Whatever feels comfortable for you, just move around. Release anything that's holding you back. And then slowly come into a downward dog and move around here. Whatever your body wants to do, try not to think it, try just to feel it, but connect it with your breath. And then slowly begin to walk your hands to your feet. Bend your knees, tuck your chin into your chest, and slowly roll up, really slowly. Your head is the last thing that comes up with your shoulders down your back, and then just shake it. Shake it all out. Shake anything on you that you don't want on you anymore, or anybody you don't want on you anymore. Just shake it out. Okay, let's start to wake up our skin in the way where we're working our energy channels. So start just hitting the front of the legs. Then the sides. Then the back. Then the insides. And then come to here where your claw is and bring it. And then start on your right side, your liver. Then move over to your left, your stomach, your pancreas, your spleen, your chest. And then just come around and give your kidneys a little bit of a good beating. Then your arms, start to the front, the back. Lift the arms, hit your lymph nodes. And then start to tap your head where the two plates meet. All the way down the back of your neck, your shoulders, around the head. And then shake out the hands. Okay, I'm going to show you, we're going to do the first salutation together before I switch on the mantras so you understand what it looks like. We are familiar with each other, so you're going to get my bottom just for a moment. Okay, come to the top of your mat. So come into your mountain. Your toes are slightly together. Your heels should be facing slightly outwards, and the sides of your feet should be in line with the sides of the mat. Pull the kneecaps and the thighs upward. Actually, I'll just keep my bottom on this side. And make sure your pelvis is neutral. So you're not front, you're not back, you're neutral. Hands beside you. From your solar plexus, pull in and up. Tuck the chin back a little so your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. And now squeeze your skeleton. The shoulders should be down your back. Take a moment to connect with this pose, because this is how you should stand and walk in your body all the time. So take a breath here. Keeping this pose, start with your hands at heart center. So the mantra, first one will start here. The elbows are out, the fingers are together. Good. The next mantra will ask you to inhale and lift the arms. Lift the arms. Now, if you have practiced sun salutations before, you can do a slight back bend. Otherwise, just lengthen here. As you exhale, bring the hand to the heart. Keep the back flat and come all the way down into a forward fold. Once you get at the bottom of the forward fold, flatten the back and look at the chest. Bring the chest forward so your stretch down the back of the leg gets a little deeper. So in a forward fold, it doesn't matter how low you are, the back should be flat, the chest should be open. From here, you're going to place the hands on the mat, take the right foot, bring it back, lower the right leg and bend the left knee. Keep the toes curled at the back, come onto your fingertips, lower the hips, and now you can either stay here or you can lift the head. From here, where we're going to go to is to a plank position. Okay, once you're here, now follow me here. Drop the knees. At the same time that you lift your bum to the sky, lift your chest to the sky. Then, keeping the elbows in, drop the chest and the chin to the mat. So the bum stays in the air. Then you're going to come into your cobra. Elbows in, toes are still curled, head back. And then you're going to exhale into a downward dog. Make the dog a little smaller. Now I'm just going to teach you the adjustment here. Turn the fingers slightly outwards and grip the mat with your fingers. Lower your chest to the mat, keeping your knees a little bent here, and bring your shoulders down your back. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. And now without moving your back, your upper body at all, try and lower the heels as far as you can get without moving the upper body. Then using the hands, push the backs of the legs towards the back wall, keep the shoulders down your back, and lift your bum up to the sky. This is what a downward dog should feel like. Then inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the right foot forward, lower the back leg. You're still on the back toes. Inhale, nope. This is a traditional one. On your fingertips, inhale, look up. And then exhale into a forward fold. Back flat. Grab the hands, palms together, bend the knees, inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, you got that? Don't worry. You're going to follow me. And remember, if you get lost, just follow me. We're going to do 3 from the right leg and 3 from the left leg.
Om Mitraaya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha.
Right leg back.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Into your plank.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Knees, chin and chest.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Into your upper
Om Hiranyaganabhaya Namaha.
into your downward dog.
Om Marichaye Namaha.
Right leg forward.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Forward fold.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Come up.
Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Mitraaya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha.
Right leg.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Plank.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Knees, chest and chin.
Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyaganabhaya Namaha.
Downward dog.
Om Marichaye Namaha.
Right leg.
Om आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः
Right leg.
ॐ भानवे नमः
Plank.
ॐ खगाय नमः
Come down.
ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः
Left.
ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः
Left leg.
ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः
Come down.
ॐ पूष्णे नमः
Up dog.
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः
Down dog.
ॐ मरीचये नमः
Left.
ॐ आदित्याय नमः
Forward fold.
ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Right.
ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः
Right leg.
ॐ भानवे नमः
Plank.
ॐ खगाय नमः
Come down.
ॐ पूष्णे नमः
Up dog.
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः
Down dog.
ॐ मरीचये नमः
Right leg.
ॐ आदित्याय नमः
Forward fold.
ॐ सवित्रे नमः
Up.
ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः
Down.
ॐ पूष्णे नमः
Up dog.
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः
Down dog.
ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः
Forward fold.
ॐ सवित्रे नमः
Up.
ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
A couple of breaths here. Good. Step a little back on your mat. If you're finding that your breath is really fast, let's slow it down a little. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to make a face like a whistle, not a face, your lips. And you're going to do, and then you're going to go. So inhale, whistle mouth. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand on your lower back. Make your feet a little wider. Close your eyes or focus on a spot on the floor. And just start to lengthen your exhale. Let your inhale go as fast as it wants, but every time you exhale, lengthen it. And you really want to inhale from the belly into the chest, and then as you exhale, release the chest really slowly, and then the belly. Your vagus nerve, the only cranial nerve that leaves your brain, runs through your diaphragm. The longer you exhale, the more it squeezes this nerve, which releases a substance which asks your heart to slow down. Good, give it a little shake. Let's come down onto our mat. Let's come down the fun way. Fun for me, maybe not so much fun for you. Feet slightly together. There's only a gap. You're going to inhale, lift. Come into your chair. Now, just a reminder, in your chair, you want to hold onto your pelvis and roll it in so your back is flat. Then up, and then exhale down, and then a little more. And then hands forward, and then sit down or fall. Good. Cross the legs, right leg in, then the left leg forward. Pull the cheeks out. Place your hands on your knees, and let's just start with our neck. So you're going to just inhale, slowly rotate the head clockwise. Exhaling as you come forward. Inhaling as you move back. Then the other way around. Counterclockwise. And one more. Bring your head to neutral. Inhale here. Exhale, relax your shoulders. I'm going to mirror you. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, roll the head back. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Other way, inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Release the left shoulder. Exhale, roll the head back. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Push the right shoulder away. Exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Lift the arms up. Turn the palms outwards. Bring the right hand forward, left hand back, and then clasp the hands. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the elbows, as if you wanted the elbows to touch. Impossible. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the elbows and hold. Chest open, spine long, and breathe. Exhale, release the arms. Place them in your lap for a moment. Relax the shoulders. Take your right hand to the outside of the left knee. I'm turning around. All of you don't have to turn around. Take the left hand at the base of your spine where your butt crack is and move it out until it's flat. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, twist and look over the left shoulder. Use the hand that's flat on the mat to lengthen the spine, the hand across the knee to twist. You can do all these poses with your eyes closed, focusing on the tip of your nose, just focusing on your breath. Breathe in to the count of 3, back down to the count of 1 for 3 breaths. Then take that hand that was to the back, bring it out to the side, and bring it over and just hang. Let your head hang, your neck, push the chest open, flatten the back, and just release any resistance in the side of your body. Breathe. Bring the hand down to the floor, to the right, and all around. Then place it in your lap and just take a couple of breaths here. Breathing through the neck, the shoulders, the spine. Then bring the right leg forward. Pull the cheeks out. Lift the arms. Turn the palms outwards. Bring the left hand forward now, the right hand back. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend and hold, as if you wanted your elbows to kiss. Just breathe. And release. Place them in your lap for a moment. Relax the shoulders, the chest, the collarbone. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Other hand at the base of your spine and out until it's flat on the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist and look over the shoulder. Lengthen your spine with the hand on the mat. Twist it with the hand across the knee. Take 4 breaths, in for 3, back down to 1. Bring that hand out to the side and over. And just hang. Push the chest out, flatten the back, let the head hang to the side. Bring it to the floor and all the way around. Place it in your lap. Close your eyes for a moment and relax the shoulders. Place the hands on your thighs. Inhale, lift the shoulders, and then just drop them. And 2 more. And 1 more. Hands on the shoulders. Now watch. As you inhale, you're going to let the elbows touch. You're going to round the back. Then you're going to lengthen the spine and let the wrists touch. And then you're going to open the chest and bring it all the way around. And do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's go the other way around. Inhale, open the chest. Let the wrists touch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Try and not drop your head. And last one, because I lost count. Drop your hands in your lap. Relax the shoulders. Take a couple of breaths here. Good. Clasp your hands together. Inhale here. Exhale, round the back, belly button to the spine. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up, behind your head. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Bring the arms down like Batman. Clasp them behind your back so the palms are touching as much as possible. And open and inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to your chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round, belly button into the spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, lift. I'm mirroring you to the right. Inhale, up. To the left. Don't hold any tension. Inhale, up. Behind your head. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Batman all the way down. Clasp the hands behind your back. Now bring the arms to the right and look to the left. You want to bring them around your hips and down and hold for 3 breaths. Count into 3, back down to 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms to the left, look to the right. Breathe. We're releasing anything that is stuck here, and then we're using the breath to open up energy. Exhale, release. Good. 1 more. Grab your blocks, place it in front of you. So let me just show you. When we get to this part, the reason we have the blocks is you're going to clasp the hands, drop your head to the block, and lift the arms over and onto your shoulders. Good. Clasp the hands. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, round. Chin to your chest. Really round that back. Inhale, lift. Turn the palms together now. Exhale to the right. Inhale, up. To the left. Inhale, up. Batman down. Clasp the hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest. Bend from the waist. Drop the head to a block. Lift the arms over your head. Keep your back flat. Roll your shoulders on your back. Hold here. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Place the hands in your lap for a moment. You can just put the blocks to the side. Good. Last. It is a mystery to me as well. No, that's capoeira. They do capoeira every Friday. Yeah. Okay, last one sitting. You're going to grab your hands. You're going to extend them. Then you're going to take your right hand. Yes, I know this is my left, but I'm mirroring you. And you're going to let the palms touch so this bends. Then you're going to pull the left arm across your chest so the elbow is in beside you, and relax this left shoulder and hold. So try and keep the arm in line with the shoulder. This elbow into the side and hold. Breathe, 3 breaths. In for 4, back down to 1. Then you're going to take the left arm, bring it down so it's touching your back. Take the right hand and push the elbow down and look slightly upward so you feel the stretch here. And hold. Breathe. Release. Arms out. Bend the left elbow, pull the right arm across, and hold. Relax that shoulder. Keep the chest open. You're not leaning the upper body is forward, and hold. Take the arm behind. Push the elbow down. Look up slightly so you're using it to push the elbow back and hold. And release. Hands in the lap, relax your shoulders, close your eyes for a moment. As you exhale, just release the shoulders, the neck. Good. So before we come into our knees, take your, I always have to remember what's left. I'm looking at it because I'm like, what hand is this? Take your left hand and lift it. And then bring the left ear to the left shoulder and extend the right arm out. Then you know a golf ball is really small. You're going to make little circles forward as if the size of a golf ball. Then backwards. And then put it to your lower back and hold. Breathe through the neck. Exhale, release the left hand. Inhale, lift the right. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, left hand out, and little circles forward like a golf ball. I think in every country a golf ball is the same size, so a small circle. Slowly. Then backwards. And then to your back and hold. And release. Hands in the lap just for a moment. Good. Slowly come onto your knees. Good. So just watch here. Your hip is going to stay in line with your knees. And just watch before you come into it. Your forehead is going to come down to the mat, and you're going to clasp the hands together and place them over your head. Where the stretch comes from is walking the elbows forward so the chest lowers and your shoulder blades get pulled in together. So bring your hips in line with your knees. Lower your forehead, hands in prayer over your head. And then walk the elbows a little towards the front of the mat, lowering your chest. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Find the count that works for you, either in for 3 or in for 4 and back down to 1. So your forehead, not your chin. Good.
How can you breathe?
Who said that?
I cannot breathe with my forehead down.
Okay. How is that? Then you can. Okay. And then, but turn your head then halfway through it. I have to think of that. No one's ever asked me that. Maybe stand more on the top of your forehead towards your hair. So don't come flat on the forehead.
It doesn't stretch in the back.
Yeah, we're just working for the shoulders. So drop your chest towards the mat and pull the shoulders in. Good. Gently release. Come into a child's pose and just bend the elbows and drop your head to the mat. Take a couple of breaths here. Good. Place your hands on your thighs and slowly roll up. All right, I'm going to show you the second last pose, and we're going to do this because a lot of you do this pose, but a lot of people do it wrong. When you extend this arm out and bring this arm through, the stretch will only happen when you try and bring this shoulder down to the mat. If you keep the shoulder up, nothing is happening. You're just hanging out in a very strange position. So bring your knees in line with your hips. Extend the right arm out. Bring the left arm through. Make sure the hand is in line with the shoulder. It's okay if you touch the person beside you. We're all connected. Extend the right arm straight and start to bring the right shoulder towards the mat. The more you bring that right shoulder towards the mat, the deeper the stretch. Yeah, so try and drop your head. And then this is where you're going to feel the stretch. Good. Breathe. Bring that. So this shoulder needs to be connected first here. And then you have to try and bring this one down. That's where the stretch happens. So make sure the shoulder that's across is connected to the mat. Take 2 or 3 breaths here. Good. Then bend the right hand under the shoulder, lift. Extend the left arm out. Bring the right hand through. Make sure the shoulder is on the mat. The hand is in line with the shoulder. Extend the left hand out and bring the left shoulder towards the mat. Breathe. And release, hands under the shoulder, lift. Come onto your knees, turn the palms upwards. Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like. You're going to come onto your stomach. This hand is going to be bent, but the elbow will be a little higher than the shoulder. Then you're going to drop the shoulder to the mat. Use this hand to roll onto the shoulder and drop your head. Now, if you're very open, you can take the top leg, but you can only do this if the foot is going to come to the floor and the knee to the sky. If it's hanging, then you're just going to use this hand to hold you. So come lay on your stomach, facing me. Bend your right elbow, and then make sure the elbow is just a little higher than the shoulder. Drop the right shoulder to the mat, then use the left hand to roll onto the right shoulder, and drop your head to the floor. If you're very open here, you can take the top leg, bend it, and place it flat on the mat, and the knee goes to the sky. Yeah, don't worry. You just want to go to sleep. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the sleep part. Okay, so this shoulder goes here. Now take this hand here and roll onto the shoulder. Yeah, so you start to feel it there. And you can turn your head. And you're trying to push this into the mat. So you should feel it there, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you don't feel it, tell me. You can do the one if you can by extending the arm out straight. Release. Come back to your stomach. Okay, now roll onto it. Good. You want the elbow to be higher than the shoulder so you don't hurt yourself. There. Now roll. Good. Take a couple of breaths. And then when you're ready, release. You can stay where you are a little longer. And then come to the other side. Good. Change hands. Remember, keep the elbow just a little higher than the shoulder. Drop the shoulder to the mat. Roll over. Good. And this is only going to work if this is flat on the mat. It's not. So keep the legs together. Using the hand to hold you. Good. Breathe. Enjoy the stretch. It feels so good. Take 2 more breaths. And then roll onto your stomach. Place your hands under your head. Good. Just to finish up, you're going to take the right hand under the left. So let the elbows connect. Then you're going to bring them under your chest, or you're going to move your chest over them. Palms are facing downwards, and then just drop your chin to your chest. Just begin to follow your breath here. Relax your bum, your legs. Yep, don't worry, it's very uncomfortable. It's supposed to be. So make sure your hands are more under your chest. See, how did you know I was talking to you? You just knew it.
I don't feel a thing.
Move your hands more under your chest.
More under?
Yeah.
Or over?
Oh yeah, or you can move over. And then drop your chin to your chest. You okay? Do you need some water? CPR? I don't know why I'm offering something I don't know how to give you. I don't know what I'd say if you said yes. You can explain how to give it. There we go. Just breathe. Relax your butt cheeks, your legs. Completely relax your chin towards your chest, opening the back of your neck, expanding your vertebra. Gentle breaths, so as you breathe in, your belly slowly pushing into the mat. As you breathe out, your belly is relaxing. Relax your jaw, your face. Then take the hand that's at the back, bring it to the front. And back under the chest. Relax your chin. You're going to find one side is a little more uncomfortable than the other, based on whether you're right-handed or left-handed. Relax your legs, your jaw. Your tongue. Just breathe into the mat. Good. You're done. Slowly release. Roll onto your back. Spread your legs as wide as the mat. Your arms are further away from your body. Bring your chin closer to your chest. Bring your hands closer to your feet. And then roll your shoulders towards each other under your back just to protect your lower back. Completely relax your breath. Begin to relax your toes, your feet, relax your upper legs and your lower legs. And as you exhale, feel your legs sink into the mat and down into the earth. Begin to relax your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms. Relax the palms of your hands and all your fingers. And as you exhale, feel your arms sink into the mat. And down into the earth. Completely relax your chest, your heart, and your stomach. Allow your hips to fall open, to sink into the mat and down into the earth. Relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Relax your neck, your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. Completely relax your cheeks, your forehead. And with each exhale, feel your body sink into the mat and down into the earth. So all that is left is your breath. Now begin to count your breath back from 25. And if you lose count, don't worry. Go back to 25. Now begin to be aware of your breath and its connection to your body. Slowly move your fingers, your toes. Raise your arms above your head and give yourself a little stretch. And then bend both of your knees and your arms and roll onto the right side of your body. And stay here in a little fetal position.
हरसि भीतिम् अशेषजन्तोः स्वस्तै स्मृता मतिमतीव शुभान् ददासि दारिद्र्यदुःख भय हारिणिका त्वदन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्द्रचित्ता गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः.
Now slowly come up to a seated position, facing the center of the room. Keeping your eyes closed, staying connected to your breath to remain in the present. For remind yourself that your life is only ever this moment. Anything that came before this moment no longer exists except in the form of memory. Anything beyond this moment does not exist except in the form of anticipation. So be in your life, be present and aware in every moment. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumb touching your heart. And we finish this journey with our Om, and we begin our inhale now. Touch your thumb to your forehead and bow to you, Sat Nam, which means I am truth. Bow to the truth, the Guru that lives within you, knowing that all you need to get through this life exists within you. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today and reconnecting with you. Touch your thumb to your heart, bow to the planet, the universe, for all that it provides, for without it, you would not exist. It is an illusion that we are separate from everything. In truth, we are connected and one with everything. Rub your hands together, create some heat. Place them over your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a long sigh. Lower your hands, opening your eyes, and namaste, namaste, namaste. Thank you.